Confirm and go live. Hello there. Alright. Oh, I just realized I haven't added videos to the playlist, past live streams to the playlist in quite some time. Okay. Gotta share the live stream. Copy the link. Sensual politics. Actually, I want to do this. Copy, tweet. Hey, Norvious! Were you able to make it since I started streaming later? The first thing you hear? Yeah, it is perfect. And look at that, you have the gold badge or whatever now. By the way, tell me if my audio and everything is good, because this is a different setup than usual, because I'm doing something different today. Okay, there's Twitter. I need to Discord this. Yeah, I needed to update my laptop, which took forever. I guess it hadn't downloaded Windows updates in a little while. Because my webcam wasn't working, and I need my webcam. That's why I'm using my laptop, because I just have this. So, you know, I need one camera for my face and one for this. So, yeah, my laptop webcam is pretty shitty, but it works for this. It works. Okay. So now, yeah. So how was your Christmas, Norvious, if you celebrate Christmas? And hello, Ruben. General Kenobi. All them emotes. We haven't come up with a 5th emote. Honestly, they don't get used all that often. So I don't know. I would want to come up with something that could be used more frequently, you know? That people would want to use more. Okay. And then, is this out of focus? Is this like, what is this doing? Is it focused on my mouse? Alright, I'm thinking of changing the... Oh, hold on, I gotta Instagram this thing. Bam, I had it all ready to go. Okay. Alright, let's see here. You know what? Actually, what I want to do first... Move these. Move my mouse. Okay. I have some snacks for myself to eat while I'm hungry. Very nutritious. Not really. But yeah, we've got some Christmas cookies here. And stuff. So, these are made by my mom and sister. My mom made the brownies, and they have nuts in them. Really good. Looks like the camera is focusing and working quite well now. These are almond cookies. Very good. You know, I should have gotten a napkin. I'll have to go grab a Kleenex or something. This is gingerbread. I think my sister made and iced it. Hello! This is a mukbang. A friendly bear. That's my sister. Okay. It was really good. You got 90% clothes, but they were cool. Well, that's good. You got a... I don't know how to say that. Eunice Annis? It's not anus, right? Shirt. And Venomosaurus Lego set. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Hold on, let me talk about the cookies first, and then I'll get into that. And hello there, Gigi. Okay, yeah, and then some fudge, which also has nuts in it. Hannah, it's fine if I eat this cookie, right? I'm assuming it is. And then, yeah, so these are the macarons that Hannah made, aka a friendly bear. These are 2 of them. She made a bunch of different types, but this is like a peppermint-themed one. I think it's really cool how she did that and like the color. Then these are the best ones. And they have the cute little Christmas tree on it. But oh my god, I dropped it. But yeah, there's chocolate in the middle. So yeah. You're parkouring and it's freaking hard. Don't hurt yourself. Eat it. Yeah, I do have to eat it. Hold on, let me get a Kleenex for a napkin. So I don't have real napkins. Okay, I got 2 Kleenexes. Alright, are you ready for some mukbang? Because that's what they call it. It's my Kleenex napkins. Hello, Ethan and Commander Glitch. Some ASMR, eating ASMR? Okay. I'll do the macarons because I was just talking about them. Did you hear that crunch? So they're pretty hollow. Tastes like peppermint. There's peppermint flavoring to it. It's really good. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah. Who asked? I think it was Norvious asking how my Christmas was. It was really good, Norvious. In terms of gifts, I got some books, these Lego sets here, and a few other things. Some things for like running, which is nice because I run. Candy cane in the buttercream. Oh, the icing is buttercream. Yeah, they did get to room temperature first, Hannah, because I had to wait for my laptop to update, because my webcam on it wasn't working. So yeah. Yeah. This is the only thing I've eaten all day so far. I was up really late last night because I made Hannah a fan edit of the Hobbit movies for Christmas, and we were watching it. Okay, I need to make sure I don't get Legos all sticky and stuff. Also, I don't know if I should keep this camera angle. So I'm going to be building this set. I've built these ones already, obviously. These ones were from my cousins, Trina and Gigi, who both sometimes watch the live stream. I guess I'll just show you these ones before I build the other stuff. So, this is called Duel on Mustafar. It's Anakin. Oh, I need to show it right. Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. Maybe this isn't the best angle. It might be a good angle for building, but maybe not for showing them. Hold on, let's see. Let's see here. Gonna mess with my tripod. What? Ooh, what's that? That's a guitar case? Whoa. How mysterious. Oh, I can't turn it. Oh, yeah, I need to make this whole thing lower. Okay, so what if it was right here? Okay. And then and then I put it further back. That could work. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Kind of tighten all these things on the tripod. Okay. Then this cord is just gonna be here, I guess. I can't really thread it through without unplugging it. I don't feel like doing that. So it's fine. Alright, so only issue is I don't know if this is gonna focus right. Come on. Okay, here's Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. And it's pretty small, but I like how they made this thing, like lava mining thing, small, so that it seems like it's off in the distance. And then this looks like a lava fall, like a water lava fall. from a big cliff here. Hey, Lord Saint, how's it going? Hold on, I might have missed some of the chat. Oh, you got Assassin's Creed Valhalla yesterday, and it's installing now. Nice. So you have all of the Assassin's Creed games then, right, Ethan? 78 gigs? Wow, that's huge. That's insane that games are getting that big. Yeah. Okay. So what's cool with this set, you can like take it apart and swing it around to be more like this. Or you can even have it in the middle if you want, you know. But in this way, for displaying it, I like this way more. It makes it more of like a landscape. And then these platforms that they're on, I think this one's meant to be like a little droid. This is like just some platform. They slide back and forth and you can rotate them to make it like they're fighting, which is kind of fun. Then this thing moves. You can move that around. I guess this is orange because it's meant to be like the metals all heated up. But yeah, I think it's a really cool set. It looks nice too. Even though it's small, it gets the idea across, you know? Also, there's like a feature here. You can put like lava looking studs in here and then push that in to make them like fly up. But I mean, I took them out because like just drop them and lose them all over. So yeah, let's see. I'll just put that in the distance while I build like there. Here they have to be fighting. And I did put Obi-Wan on the higher one so that he does have the high ground. Oh wait, hold on. With the minifigures, I could show you their faces. Those are always cute. Oh my god, it's Evelyn, the Queen of Simps. But yeah, I'm building Legos, Lord Saint. I'm gonna be building this set, which you can't see because my face cam's blocking it. But yeah, I'm just showing these other ones that I got first because I already built them yesterday. Nice, Ethan. It's definitely not you, Norvious. Hannah, I don't like any of the Assassin's Creed games myself, but Ethan's a big fan of this series. Okay, so here's Anakin. Let's see. How can I... It's kind of hard to... Focus! You focus! He doesn't want to focus. You underestimate my power! Come on. There. Oh! It did for a second, then it didn't. Come on, camera! Focus! Focus on his dick! Alright. That might be as good as we'll get. If the camera doesn't want to work. But, okay. I always think it's cute how they have the different faces. So this is sort of default angry face. It's still not focusing. I don't know. Maybe it's better if I show it from there. I don't know. But then you can turn his head around and he has a different face. Alright, lightsaber down, Anakin. Ugh. Yeah, so here he has the I hate you face. Where he's all angry and he has the yellow eyes, the Sith eyes. Yeah, it doesn't want to focus. That's dumb. I hate you. You know what would be funny? Here. I guess, is this the high ground? 'Cause there's hardly anywhere... This is red, so it's lava. Like, where can you put Obi-Wan? That's one thing this side is maybe lacking, is it could have used, like, where Anakin dies. I mean, not dies. Okay, take off Anakin's legs. I'm not going to take his hands out, because that's kind of difficult. I'm going to put him right here. Oh no, he falls. There's, like, no good place to put him. There we go. You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. So that's that. Okay, I'm going to put Anakin back together, then I'll show you this other one. Anakin, I am dummy thick. So great that they got James Arnold Taylor to say that. Anakin. Oh yeah, and then Obi-Wan's faces. He has a mad face. Yeah, the camera. Come on, maybe if I do this. There we go. All right, so I just have to cover like the whole thing. He has a mad face, and then he has a scared, sad face. Come on. There we go. He's scared and sad. Here, I'll show you Anakin's faces again since I figured out how to make it focus. It's that one. And then his less angry face. He just has two angry faces. Because he murders children, so it makes him angry. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gotta put them back. The lightsabers need to touch. Okay. There. Alright, and then this one, Darth Vader isn't actually a part of the set. I just added him in because I thought it was cool if these were like both Anakin versus Vader. I mean, Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Hey, Trina. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me catch up on the chat a bit. I wasn't reading all of it. Da, 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 da. It's probably the most buggy game of the year. Wait, Cyberpunk or Valhalla? I thought I heard Cyberpunk was buggy, but I haven't been following it very closely. Huh, okay. Yeah, and then this is a Death Star cannon. Vader isn't a part of it. He's from another set. Just put him in to fight Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's a Death Star cannon. This is meant to be like a window that goes out into space or something. And then this is a gunner on the cannon. He shoots out the window. Pew, 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 pew. Then this is the control panel where Obi-Wan turns off the tractor beam. They actually have this little thing, and then you can pull that, and it goes down. Obi-Wan can be there. I'll put him back to fighting Vader, because it just looks cool next to the Mustafar one. Oh, and this Obi-Wan only has one face, which is kind of weird. Sort of wish they gave him a second face, but oh well. Focus! Focus! Do it! Come on. No? You don't want to cooperate? It doesn't want to cooperate this time. Ooh, maybe I should have, like, strike me down. I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. There. Okay. So there's those. They'll be off in the distance. Maybe I should... Hold on. Maybe I should move my face cam to the other side. Actually, that side is very empty. So that works. I'll make it like a tiny bit smaller. Ruben, I've heard of the Cyberpunk dick hanging out glitch, but I haven't seen it. I have seen that you can customize your dick, though. Okay, so we're gonna build this set. This is from Solo. From the opening scene in the movie, when Han and Kira are in this. I like Solo a lot. I think it's quite underrated. Yeah, anyways, that's the box. Oh, also guys, here, I should put on some music. I'm gonna get some music. Some copyright-free music. Just hope it doesn't show my email and stuff. I have to cover it. Log in. Yeah, see, it would have shown my email. Okay. Alright, we need some just like chill music. Country. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. Oh, okay, here we go. You can just search moods. They have dreamy, relaxing, sad. Let's do relaxing. Just start playing. Oh my god, it's kind of loud. Hopefully there's an echo, because I'm playing it like out loud without headphones and through the audio. I'll just turn it down on my end. That's pretty good, actually, I think. As long as that sounds good for you guys. Okay. You can stop blocking that. You'll possibly be back. Alright, Norvious, sounds good. You're gonna jump into Valhalla? Alright. Sounds good, Ethan. It's blue. Blue as fuck. Alright, Trina. Sounds good. Have a fun day. Oh, the frames are dropping? Is it fine now? Alright. I like this music. Okay, so... yeah. But yeah, everyone tell me how your Christmas went. I just spent a long time telling you about mine. And I'll just build... I'll just do this stream until I finish building this. So I don't know exactly how long that'll be. Maybe 2 hours or something. Gotta finish this macaron that I just started earlier. Trying to figure out how I should do this. Those there, so that it looks good on camera. Ethan, that's how they get ya. That's how Ubisoft gets ya. Alright, I'll put my pieces like... Oh wait, there's all this area on screen. Maybe I should put what I'm building it? Or here. It would be harder for you guys to see if yours here, so I'll put it over there. Put my pieces here. I'll just throw those on the floor for now. Alright. First we gotta build ourselves a Han Solo and a little dog. Actually, looks like the little dog's one piece. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's actually pretty cute. Yeah, these are the angry little dogs that are in the start of Solo that chase Han. And they don't really have necks. Focus! Oh my god. You don't want to focus. Well, you get the idea. That's weird. I could, if I just cover it with my hand, maybe do that first. Oh, look at that. It's focused. Maybe. Ah! I did for like a second. Yeah, this just wants to be difficult. Eh. Anyways, that's a little dog. Han's hair in his head. The glitch chat. Oh, Ruben, are you playing Cyberpunk? Okay. It's got Han's legs and his torso, his face. Alright, so he has two faces. If I can get this to work, probably not. Maybe we'll get lucky. This is the thing that sucks about autofocus, is when it just doesn't work. Anyways, this face is like neutral, happy. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then his other face is like action face, his angry action face. Yeah, he's... I gotta make him not bald. Okay, there's Han. Alden Ehrenreich Han. Yeah. Oh, and he has a blaster. Is that a good place to put that? Maybe I should put it like all the way over here. Oh, that you can't see the dog from there. Here's the dog. I was making Han's dog for now. That's kind of cute. Aww. What? Should he face the camera? Him and his little angry dog. Alright. There's that. Identity Killer. Hello. I'm doing good. How are you? Do we have Abby fans here? I thought Abby was a good character. Hello, Hollow Man. Rogue One was the second movie you fell asleep in. What was the first one? Okay. I fell asleep in the theater while watching Paddington 2, but it wasn't because it was a bad movie. It's a very good movie. I was just insanely tired, and I hadn't slept very much. Yeah. But yeah, Rogue One is kind of boring. I don't blame you. Alright, sounds good, Identity Killer. Have a good night. Question, how many of you are watching this from Europe? Because I think I have quite a few European viewers. So that means this stream might be really late for you guys, but for me it's only 4:30 p.m. Also, in Europe, it might be different for different countries. Do you use AM and PM, or do you just use 24-hour time? Okay. I need this. Yeah, 24-hour? Okay. 0:30? Is that how you would say that? 0:30? Green studs. Let's go. It's kind of hard to do this so that you guys can watch as I do it. Like, my hand has to just cover it. Unless I change the camera angle. But I think it's alright. I think it'll do fine. Okay. So this is actually, it's sort of similar to the Luke's Land Speeder set. And I already have that one. I've built that one before. Kind of helps me to just pick this up and add pieces to it that way. Oh, the first was the Matrix Revolutions. You missed Cool thing about the movie, the dumb DMBZ fight. I've only seen the first Matrix movie, and this is, I'm assuming, sort of controversial, but I don't really like the first Matrix all that much. I think it has some good elements in it, but I think really like towards the end and like when it has action scenes, it's not good. Also, I don't care at all for like the Oracle and the prophecy thing in it. Is, yeah, that's how I feel. Gotta eat some more cookies. How about some fudge? Would it be better if this was a more... I don't know. I think it's alright. Maybe I should, like, rotate my chair just a bit. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Or that's good. Maybe just move it a bit more that way. Okay. Oh, that goes like that. Interesting. It's actually 12:30. 12 p.m. or a.m.? Or is it just 12? If it's 24-hour time. Yeah, no, I've only seen the first Matrix movie, Hollow Man. Big piece. Just goes like that. And then I add these. Does anyone else here collect Lego or Lego Star Wars and build them? And if so, which sets do you have? I'm curious. I have a lot. Yeah. You don't know what's AM or PM? Oh, okay. Yeah, how AM and PM work is, so midnight is 12 a.m. and then it goes to 1 a.m., then 2 a.m., and so on until you get to 11:59 a.m. And then it goes to 12 p.m. And then once it gets to, when I think about it and actually tell you what it is, it sounds so dumb. So like 24-hour time makes more sense. But anyways, from 12 p.m. it goes to 12:59 p.m. and then it goes to 1 p.m. So it's sort of starts over the 1 through 12 thing. And then it goes all the way up to 11:59 p.m. and then to 12 a.m. to start a new day. Yeah. Oh no, did Saint leave? Were you getting him patch notes on something in the game? It's gonna take a really long time to build if I take such long pauses in it. Should eat too though. Oh, look at that. It sort of centers my mouth in a way. There we go. So you don't see my disgusting eating. Maybe. I don't know. This makes me want to listen to the solo soundtrack while I make this. It's disappointing, though, that I can't play it because I'm live streaming to YouTube and it's copyrighted. Solo soundtrack is really good, even though it's not John Williams. Like, John Williams did the main Han theme for it, which is a new theme, but he didn't do the rest of the music. The rest of it was done by John Powell, who also did How to Train Your Dragon. No, that's the wrong theme. I don't know why it's not coming to mind now. Wait, that. Okay. No, I think I did this wrong. Yeah, okay. This way. This goes here. Do you cringe when I see my old content back? Yeah, for sure, Ruben. For sure. I have considered taking it off of YouTube before, but then I think, nah, it's sort of nice to see how I've grown. Also, what is this lyrical music? I don't think I want this. Okay, I guess I just have to skip. I was trying to see if I can set it to not have lyrics. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I think this is going to be the seats, maybe? Just guessing. Or not. Or maybe. Probably. I think this is the front of the speeder. This is going to be the back. Seats there. Oh, hold on. You can't really see it if I'm doing that. I'm realizing. So probably like the front of the speeder here. Seats here. Oh, and then we do that again. There's a lot of this light green color being used, which is kind of weird. I don't think you see that on the final thing. I guess when you open up the engine, you see some. Okay, but not like on the outside. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did that wrong. Well, hopefully this piece is easy to get off without a brick separator tool. Might not be. Oh yeah, that was the one thing. Coot! Hey, what's up, Coot? How's it going? How was your Christmas and all that? If you celebrate Christmas. Like, should have brought a brick separator tool down here. I knew at some point I might mess up and need it, but I'm like, nah, I'll be good. And then look what happens. It's gotta be... What piece will work best for getting this off? I might just have to go get a brick separator. No, damn it. I think I have to go get a brick separator. Your Christmas was alright. You got Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, nice. Did you get it for PS4 or PS5, Coop? But how's everyone else's Christmas? Mine was really good. I talked about it in detail earlier, but yeah, basically, me and my family just did gifts, and then the end of the night, very late into the night, we watched a fan edit that I made my sister. I made her a fan edit of The Hobbit that takes out all the stupid bullshit scenes that aren't necessary to the story. And that was, okay, so that was so hard to make. I spent all week making that. I don't even know how I finished it in a week, but yeah. If anyone here is a fan of Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit and wants to see that fan edit, you can't see it yet, but eventually I will share it online like I did my Star Wars fan edit. You're back and on your computer. Oh, okay. You got it on PS4, as PS5s are quite expensive at the moment. Oh yeah. Aren't they out of stock, so people are just selling them at crazy prices? I don't know too well because I haven't really... Cause I'm not trying to buy one right now. Yep. Hold on, I still want to... Oh wait, I almost got it. Come on. Come on, fingernail. Yes! Look at that. I don't need a brick separator tool. I'm a pro. Oh, see, here's where I got mixed up with putting it on the wrong place. Look at that. They have these two almost identical steps, and I was just looking at this one when I had already done the one. I need to do this one, but it looks so similar, but you put it on the different side of the piece. That is where I went wrong. The load times can be annoying, but not that bad. Which it had Ghost of Tsushima load times, though. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima has great load times. Usually Sucker Punch games do. I think that's just a Sucker Punch thing. They're just good at making games that load and stuff. Then this. Okay, yeah, so this is the seats, and that's some sort of controls there. And more here. Yeah. It's a very fun game, though. Definitely more fun than Spider-Man PS4. Oh, really? Huh. But the plot is not as good. Okay. My favorite thing in Spider-Man PS4 was the gameplay. Don't get me wrong, it had a good story. I'm just, I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan. I thought it was a really fun game to play. Wait, what? What am I doing, Lego? But yeah, Coot and Norvious, what did you guys do for Christmas? Pretty much just open presents? Okay. Stayed at home and had dinner with your family. Sounds good. Yeah, I stayed home the whole time. Just opened presents. Just, was lazy, chilled out, had fun. Which took a whole day because they like to go slow. It's the same way with my family, Norvious. We didn't start until like 12, and then we have a lot of gifts, and we like to talk about them after we open them. So yeah, it took us like a few hours too. But yeah, it's fun. You would agree that the gameplay is better? Oh, that's interesting. Guess I should get it. I'm gonna wait till I have a PS5 though, just because it's probably a good game to test out the PS5 with, and I just don't feel like I need it urgently myself. Open some presents. Really, yours got opened fast. Yeah, see? It's just like different families do it differently. Okay, so these go here. I don't know what it is about them, but I actually think I have more fun with the Lego builds that are sort of brick-based like this. In general. Or like, probably the most fun ones are ones that mix, like, brick-type building with the more Technic building, they call them. Which is sort of like the piece in here that makes that a hinge and that stuff. If you guys don't know Lego. Hey, Ruben, you're still here. I didn't realize you were here. Oh, what was my favorite build? That is a good question, Ruben. Ooh. God, I have so many sets, so that's really hard. But maybe the Stranger Things set, which I have. Maybe I could bring it over. I do have that one down here. Most sets I keep in my room. Actually, it would be hard to get to with my microphone stand in the way, so I don't feel like moving it. But if you watch my Stranger Things review video, that's when I built it while I was recording that video. But yeah, then in terms of Star Wars ones, the most fun to build would probably be that's hard too. Maybe, honestly, like, a lot of the bigger ones end up being the most fun ones. But, I mean, not all the time. Because sometimes they take so long that you're like, oh my god. Like, one of the bigger ones that I felt was less fun to build was, I think it's called an ATM-6 walker. It's the big walkers from The Last Jedi. And the reason why that one wasn't all that fun to build, even though it turned out looking really nice, is just like building all the legs is just very similar. It just feels like doing the same thing 4 times, so it made it a little bit less fun. Yeah, Ruben, so I think they only ever made one Venator set, and it's pretty outdated and old at this point. I really wish they would update it and make a new Venator set, because I would definitely want a Venator. You wish you had the patience for Lego, Coot? Yeah, I mean, I just have fun with it. I've been doing it since I was a kid, so yeah. Yeah, that large Star Destroyer, that's like $700, Ruben. I would want that so badly. I would have so much fun building that thing. But I don't have the money for it, and I also don't have anywhere to store a Lego set that big. So, I don't know, maybe one day when I get my own house. Also, the $800 Millennium Falcon is certainly one that seems awesome, but same thing. It's huge, and I don't have the money for that. But yeah, let's see. The biggest Lego Star Wars set I've built, I think, was the Tanta V4. It was the one that came out last year, I think. That was a really cool set. I like that one a lot. But yeah. I really liked building the Slave one. I didn't get the UCS Slave one. That's Ultimate Collector Series. I just got the playset scale one, like the normal one. I think that one came out last year too. But that one was really fun to build. It's just a weird looking ship, so that was fun. And the Imperial Lambda class shuttles. You know, the white ones with the wings that fold up when it lands. That might be my favorite Lego Star Wars set, actually. That one might be my favorite one to build, because that was a lot of fun. I don't know. Then, like, X-Wing and TIE Fighter, those are great, too. Yeah. I mean, there's just too many to choose, but I would say that, in general, I have more fun building sets that are, like, ships or models of some kind, and a little bit less fun on the landscapes, but I don't know, I do have fun with them. I just think I preferred vehicles and stuff building them. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because when I was a kid, the only sets that I had were vehicles from Star Wars. The Millennium Falcon. Oh, yeah. The Millennium Falcon that I have was really fun to build, too. Maybe it's that one, actually. I have... Yeah, the one that I have is kind of old. I got a good deal for it on Bricklink a while back. Like, how long ago was that now? Between 1 and 2 years ago. But yeah, it's the one... It's like this big. And it has the folding panels that fold out so that you can see the inside of the ship. And it's the one for the original trilogy. So I think it's the first version that they made of the one that has the fold out panels. So it's less detailed on the inside than some of like the newer models and stuff. But it was a lot of fun. It doesn't come with the seismic charge, Ruben. And sorry, I realize I always read chat late a little bit, usually. But yeah. Gotta go, you need to be back. Alright, Coot, thank you. Or you may be back, but okay, that's fine. Have a good day, Coot. You're probably gone already. But yeah. Didn't come with the seismic charge, it should have, though. Although it can't make the sound, so what's the point? Yeah. Yeah, the one with the round satellite, yeah. Oh, nice, Ruben. And then, one of my sister's friends dropped her brother's Millennium Falcon set, which is like the same one as that one, except it was the sequel trilogy version. It was the one from The Force Awakens. She dropped it, and then she paid me to rebuild it. So I got paid to build Legos. Alright, I'm guessing that's gonna have a steering wheel because it has a little grabby piece. That's meant to look like the inner engine or something, I think. So you can open it up. That's always epic. While getting paid to build Lego. The original AT-AT is also very cool and rare. Yeah, I don't have an AT-AT. I have an AT-M6. I think that's what it's called. That's the sequel trilogy version of it. Both look cool. But, yeah. I just feel like since I have an AT-M6... then I shouldn't also get an AT-AT. Just because, like, for me, when it comes to Lego, I have to think about, you know, I don't want to spend too much money on it because it does cost a lot. So, I'm like, okay, I have an AT-M6, which is, you know, sequel trilogy version, but then I have a normal AT-AT from the original trilogy, so my walkers are sort of balanced out in that way. Then I don't have any prequel walkers. Hello there, Danzy. You swear you love building the Lego sets more than having the set afterwards. You'd love to be paid just to assemble them. Yeah, I sort of feel the same way. I mean, I do like having them as decorations, but yeah, building them is definitely what's fun about them. Like, I mean, if you can just picture if they weren't things that you built, and if Lego sent them to you all glued together, that would take all the fun out of it. That would just be boring. Oh, my arm was under the cord from my camera. Put it on top. What does that piece have on it? Yeah. One of my issues with Lego that I'm starting to notice, not with Lego itself, because there's no way they can do anything about this, but just with owning Lego sets, is just them collecting dust while sitting on the shelf for long periods of time. Maybe I should have put this piece in first. Is it all the way down? Okay. And of course, not to forget, TIE Fighter 1's fine too. Yeah. I have 3 different types of TIE Fighters. I have the regular TIE Fighter, which was actually a set that came out for Solo, and that's just a really great build of a TIE Fighter. I noticed Lego's going to come out with a new TIE Fighter, but it's worse. It's like, I think it's less big and it's just less detailed. And I guess the good thing about that is they can charge less money for it, but it's just a less cool set. Yeah. Is this the Han Solo speeder set? You got this one. It's surprisingly gorgeous. Yes, this is that set. Oh, maybe I should have the box up here. I'll put it behind Anakin fighting Obi-Wan. And that. Does that work? Yeah, you just can't see the top logo, but it's alright. You get the idea. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, even though that TIE Fighter is from Solo, technically, this feels like the first Solo set I've built. Just because, like, TIE Fighters are in everything. The only thing that made it Solo was the minifigures, which I just kind of discard and keep somewhere else, because I've hung the TIE Fighter model in my room from the ceiling, and I've also hung an X-Wing to make it look like the TIE Fighter's chasing the X-Wing. And then, Danzy, I have the Luke's Land Speeder set, which is sort of a similar thing to the Han Solo one. But yeah, just different looking speeders. And I really like the look of this one in the movie, so looks nice there too, so yeah. I'm excited to build it. It looks like this one actually has quite a bit of detail to like under the hood of the speeder, which is neat. They didn't have that on Luke's Land Speeder. You can't open it up and look inside of it. You got the old Luke Speeder set as a kid. It was the only Lego set you ever got as a kid. You love that one. Oh, nice. So that's a very nostalgic set for you. Yeah, I didn't get that one as a kid. I have, I don't know if it's the most recent model or, like, second most recent, because I think they remade it in the past year, but I don't think they changed much on it. But yeah, it's a really nice set. As a kid, how many Lego sets did I have as a kid? They were all Star Wars. I think I had around 6, and I have way more now because I got a job and I'm able to buy Legos. Some of them, not all the ones I want still, but you know. But the job that I have now doesn't pay as much as the one that I used to have when I bought most of my sets. But it's a better job, by the way. Not that you were asking, but... Okay. Almost done with bag 1. The only thing that disappoints me about live streaming this is I can't listen to the Star Wars soundtrack in the background while I build a Star Wars set. This makes me want to listen to the Solo soundtrack. I actually really like Solo. I've liked it more and more every time I've seen it. I think it's pretty underrated. Yeah. You don't think the Luke's speeder really changed that much? They just included less characters. You're same with Luke, Ben, R2, and 3PO. Okay. Yeah, I think mine came with the same characters, the version that I have, Danzy. It might have come with the Tusken Raider as well. Or maybe that came with the Sandcrawler. I don't know. I feel like the Tusken Raider came with Luke's speeder, but I'm not sure. Okay, maybe a Stormtrooper. I don't think mine came with the Stormtrooper. Yeah, when you get used to building a lot of Lego sets, then it's really cool to see how they mix things up with different building techniques and do new things you haven't seen before. It's like, wow. Like, the guys who designed the sets, I mean, it's pretty insane. I haven't. Also, I'm live streaming. I don't know. I thought he was upstairs in the den or something. Why is this... Merrily, why is this row, row, row your boat? Footprints in the sand. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. Okay, that's the end of bag 1 here. How long have I been streaming? Wait, have I only been live for half an hour? It feels like way more. It says 33 minutes there. No, it's been 1 hour. That's weird. I don't know why it on my streaming program it says 33 minutes. Alright, so that's it after bag 1. Looking good so far. Extra pieces. Alright, we got Kira in this one. They need some sort of a follow-up to... Hold on, that bag's probably really loud. But they need some sort of a follow-up to Kira and Maul, because they can't just introduce that and then go nowhere with it. Maybe in the Lando series. I don't know. Have I caught up on all the new Mando episodes? I have, Danzy. And then I'm actually... I've started watching Resistance, because I've never seen it before. I didn't watch it when it aired, because I don't have Disney XD, nor do I want to get it. So I'm glad everything's just on Disney Plus now. So far, I actually like Resistance so far. I'm only a few episodes in. But I was expecting to dislike it. And I'm finding it's actually not that bad. Like, it's definitely made for kids. But once I realize that, I can sort of look past it some and just see what the story is. And I actually like the story so far. Ah! Kira's head! No! Okay. Daenerys Targaryen. I haven't seen Game of Thrones, but my sister is a big fan of it, so she told me all about it over the years, and then she was so mad with the last season. Alright, so Kira has 2 faces. She has, if it'll autofocus, there, it actually works this time, okay. She has the happy face and the not happy face. And then I'll make her not bald. And give her a blaster. Because every single Lego character needs to have a weapon. They're teaching children violence. Alright. Put her with Han and their dog. That's their dog. Wait, can I make them hold hands? That would be so cute. Although Han has to end up with Leia. We all know that. If only there was a way to, like, attach Lego hands. Like, if they clipped into each other, that would be kind of cool. I can make them smooch. Hey, Ethan, what's up? I'm just being silly. What's my opinion on the possibility of Luke and Ahsoka meeting? You'd love to see their conversation, and for Ahsoka to finally hear about Anakin turning back to the light. Yeah, that would be cool, Danzy. Maybe that'll happen in the Ahsoka series. Because, like, It makes me wonder if she's met Luke or not, seeing her in The Mandalorian. I would guess she hasn't, but just seems like, what is this song? I don't want lyrics. I might switch to a different station. I don't want this. Can you not? One of the genres they have in here is comedy, and one of the like sub-genres is badly played. I thought that was funny. Aw, man, I wish I could listen to the Solo soundtrack. Copyright is stupid sometimes. Should I try this? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, here we go. I can turn off vocals. That's what I needed this whole time. Let's start with that. Okay. New music. Alright, Ethan, you're back. So I'm building prequel sets. I build sets from all eras, Ethan. I used to not like the prequels, but I don't hate them. I kind of like Episode 3 now, just because of Clone Wars making all the characters so much better. So, yeah. Okay, it kind of looks like they're holding hands now. They're walking their dog, even though it's not their dog in the movie. Aww, okay. Can I say wet ass pussy? Wet ass P word. Have you seen someone took the Ben Shapiro sang or not singing the song and made a remix of it. It was pretty funny. This vehicle looks like from the Jango Fett chase. Oh no, it's not, Ethan. It's gonna be that there. It's from Solo. It's from, I don't know if you've seen Solo, but it's from the opening scene of the movie where Han is in his speeder on Corellia 3 years before the rest of the movie, and they show some of his life with Kira, and he has to use the speeder to try to run away and get away from his life. Did I do that already? Yeah, I did do that. Okay. I should be eating more of my cookies. I don't know. I guess I'm so focused on this and the chat, I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, this is sort of nicer music now. I do think I like this more. And make them straight and even. I think I'm building a side panel or something right now. Oh, hold on. Could you just play it through your phone or something and put some headphones in? I could. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, why am I not thinking of that? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Psh. Hell yeah, I'm going to listen to Solo. Alright, you guys will keep on listening to that music. If the music is weird, if it's something weird and you need me to skip it, just tell me. So I won't know what it is. I just got to unplug my headphones from over there. Hello. What's dumb is I have to take my phone case off in order to plug in these headphones because they won't fit if the phone case is on. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this. Thanks for mentioning it. Solo. Solo. The Adventures of Han. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna have this. This is the best macaron. I have this one. Yeah, Ethan. That's copyrighted. Almost everything is going to be copyrighted, Ethan. The chocolate filling in these is so good. Okay, back to building. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Solo has an underrated soundtrack. Everything about Solo is just underrated. Oh shit, I have to put that on first. Okay. Now I'm talking less. Hello, Jack. How are you? Yes, Merry Christmas to you too. Hope you've had a good Christmas. Now that I'm actually listening to the Solo soundtrack, I'm like getting into it and building, and I'm like not talking as much. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Put it like that. Huh, okay. Oh, wait. How did I totally miss the step where this goes on here? Okay. That goes... Wait, what? Did I do this wrong? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, shit. I think I did something wrong. No! God damn it. Okay, I did something wrong. I have to go backwards. I hardly ever mess up. Oh, okay. It's something simple. I literally just missed this step for some reason. Okay, and it's easy to fix. Just need to put these on here. Norvious! I didn't know if you were still here. You thought the stream just started. Oh, that's fine, Jack. It doesn't start until you arrive, Jack, okay? Dun 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 dun. Dun da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Oh. What happened? That sounded bad. Whatever happened. Ooh. Look at that. It's looking good so far. Look at that side. Also, something that looks really cool with the speeder, it's asymmetrical. Which is just cool. Each side is gonna look different. Oh, I see what I was doing there. Okay. YouTube needs to work on live notifications. Yeah. Did it send you a notification right now, Jack, or something? Because I've been live. How long have I been live for? 1 hour and 22 minutes. Oh, yeah, you were saying you just got it? Okay. Yeah, it just sent it to you. Wow. Eh. Oh, well, it's dumb. The speeder looks so sweet, honestly. Yeah. And, like, in the movie, it looks really cool, too. It just looks very, how would I... It looks sort of, like, old in terms of Star Wars technology. It looks kind of like an old, like, fancy car. I think that's what looks so cool about it. And it fits with the sort of dirty urban world of Corellia and stuff, you know? Or maybe urban's not quite the right word. I mean, like, yeah, I guess urban, but, like, technological, like, Corellia's a factory planet. And it just fits in nicely and all that. Okay, there's gonna be a missile shooter on it, which is kind of weird. I don't think this vehicle should have a missile shooter. But okay. It's Lego, so they have to add play features. Is it just me or anyone else here, if you build Legos, is it ever kind of confusing when you're putting things on the bottom of Lego pieces? Like, I feel like it's harder to tell where you are on the bottoms than on the top. But, okay, that looks right. Oh my god, this is such a good soundtrack. Okay. I'm so glad I'm listening to it now, even if you guys can't hear it. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 missile shooters on each side. Yeah, I don't think the speeder in the actual movie, I don't think it has any weapons on it at all. But you can just take the missiles out, and then it'll be hidden under the vehicle, so it doesn't really matter. Also, what's nice about Lego sets, if you don't like something on a set, like, guess what, it's Lego, you can customize it yourself and change it. Like for, I don't know if anyone here has the, hello Brody, by the way. I don't know if anyone has the Snoke's throne room set, but it doesn't come with like the big background curtain, so I just built my own curtain. So it makes for like a better backdrop to that. This is making me wonder if there's actually going to be some nice detail on the bottom of it, because usually on something like this, they wouldn't add detail to the bottom since you don't see it. Oh, where's that piece? Wait, what? It's not that, right? It's a different color. Oh, I'm dumb. There it is. Oh, what sort of Lego set is it? It's this one here, Jack. It's a Lego Star Wars set from Solo. It's Han Solo's speeder from the opening scene of the movie. And there's a little dog. The dog looks big here. I guess it's just closer to the camera. But in person, the dog's actually really small. Which makes sense. I mean, next to Han and Kira should be that size. Did I watch Wonder Woman 1984? 36 years ago. Oh, that's 1984 is 36 years ago. No, I haven't seen it. I'm not a big fan of superhero movies in general. In fact, I need to finish watching The Boys. Dem Boys! I'm still in season 1 of The Boys, so no spoilers. But I was liking it so far. I wasn't super into it, but I did like it. Yeah, I haven't seen Wonder Woman 1, or the first one. Technically, I have seen a little bit of it, but it was like somewhere in the second half of the movie, so I had no idea what was going on. I didn't even realize Wonder Woman 1984 was out. I assumed it would still be even more delayed because of COVID. But yeah, if you've seen it, Ethan, how was it? You once said you watched the Marvel movies to prepare for Avengers 4. Yeah, I did do that. I don't hate superhero movies. I'm just not so into them that I watch most of them as soon as they come out. It was only because I really liked what they were doing with those Avengers movies. Did you ever find that battery, Dad?
No, I bought a new one though.
Oh, okay. The movie that I'm looking forward to most is Dune by Denis Villeneuve, directed by Denis Villeneuve. That was going to come out around Christmas this year, but it got delayed. Now it's coming out like fall next year, which is a long time to delay it. But what's good is it gives me time to finish reading the book, because I've been reading the book. Denis Villeneuve is my favorite director, so that's why I became interested in it, and I'm literally reading the book just for the sake of the fact that it's going to be turned into a movie directed by him. That's how much of a fan I am of Denis Villeneuve. You heard 84 is getting bad reviews and it released on Christmas Day, so everyone is discussing it. Oh, I didn't realize it came out yesterday, Christmas Day. You're waiting for the next Blade Runner. Yeah. 2079? I don't know if they're gonna make more Blade Runners or not. If they do, I would sort of hope that it would be directed by Denis again. But in a way, it would sort of be nice to get someone else's vision on that world. It's just that Denis did such a good job, and I think Blade Runner 2049 is better than the original Blade Runner. Yeah, it doesn't need a sequel. Also, Denis Villeneuve never makes sequels to his movies. The only sequel he's ever directed is Blade Runner 2049, but that wasn't even a sequel to one of his own movies. I might have heard somewhere, though, that the Dune movie is just going to be the first half of the book. So in that case, maybe he is making a sequel, since they would need 2 movies if they're doing the whole first book. And then I don't know if they're going to turn that into a franchise and keep going, because I know there's more Dune books. Although I've heard the series gets less good as it goes on. I'm still on page 200 something of the first book. But yeah. You have a feeling there will be a 35-year gap from the next one, because that's how long the first Blade Runner to 2049. Huh. Maybe. I mean, that would be neat. And we'd most likely get all new characters. You know? But yeah, something I love about Blade Runner 2049 that you can't say about hardly any sequels these days, like, especially when it's a new sequel to like an older movie, is like there's hardly any fan service in that movie at all. Is there really any fan service? I mean, you could say Harrison Ford being in it is fan service, but not really, because that's just he's playing the character, and the character has an important role in the story. I guess you could say technically it didn't even need to be Deckard, but I think it works great. But yeah, like so many modern sequels or like reboots or whatever, they're just loaded with fan service for the original thing, and Blade Runner 2049 has like no fan service. It's just like its own thing, telling a new story in that world, which is why it's so great. What else might have been sort of fan service? I guess just oh, I guess there's the scene where what's his name? Edward James Olmos's character. I forgot the character's name. But he was the other cop in the first movie who hires Deckard. He makes a little origami thing, which is what he would do in the first movie. But it's so brief, plus it adds to the story, because the animal that he makes out of origami in 2049 is a sheep. And wait, I've seen that movie so many times. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this, but I think that's when Kay visits him. And I think he's making a sheep. He's calling Kay a sheep, you know, someone who follows this thing without really thinking about it or thinking for his own, you know. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. Also, this sort of speeder thing, it is sort of Blade Runner-y now that I think about it. Oh, let's try to set it up now. I'm pretty sure, based off of the back of the box, that at some point wheels get added to the bottom of it, but it's elevated to look like it doesn't have wheels and it's just floating. Um, will my channel be alive in 2055? I have no idea. I might. No, I mean, by then, I might just be doing other things, or maybe I'll still do it as a hobby. Who knows? I'm pretty much just doing it as a hobby now. Your favorite line in 2049 is "God damn it." Oh my god, Ethan. I was literally thinking that same thing the other day. I don't know what it is about Ryan Gosling screaming "God damn it," but he does it so good. It's just like, "God damn it!" It's so good. I mean, in a way, it's kind of funny as a meme in a way, but like, not because it's bad in the movie. It's really good acting. I like how expressive he is. But yeah, that is a great line, Ethan. Man, I just got the feeling like I need to watch more new movies. I need to get back on my horror movie thing. You know what? Once I finish this, I might just watch some horror movies. I might watch one episode of Resistance first. Because, like, I've been working so hard on the Hobbit fan edit that I made this past week. And, like, I just need to relax and take a break. I should just watch some, like, new movies or something. My sister actually, she bought me 3 new movies. And what's cool is she bought me movies. Yeah, I'm like talking too fast. She bought me movies that I've never seen before, which for me is exciting. So I just like movies in general. But yeah, she got me Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which she hasn't seen before either, but her fiance has, and he likes it a lot. Also, I like every Quentin Tarantino movie that I've seen, so I'm sure I'll like it. You never saw Arrival? How's that? Oh my god, Ethan. Arrival is so good. It's one of my favorite science fiction movies of all time. Yeah. In fact, at some point I want to make a video that just talks about all of Denis Villeneuve's movies, because I've seen pretty much all of them. Also, I just realized I was on Top Chat and not Live Chat, and there's some idiot who's just saying the N-word in the chat that I need to ban. Wait, it says this user's messages will be hidden. Does that mean ban? Or... I think that means ban. Okay. The person literally... it says spam. Yeah, so all his movies. There's actually... Okay, I haven't seen 1 or 2 of his earlier movies, but I've seen all his other ones. Hold on. What was I saying about Blade Runner when I got distracted? I forgot. Anyways, I'll just talk about Denis Villeneuve then. Hold on, this soundtrack's getting kind of loud for me. I need to turn my own volume down. It's playing the Enfys Nest theme from Solo, which is a really unique sounding cool theme. But yeah. Okay, so Denis Villeneuve. I'll just talk about the movies that I've seen, like in the order that he made them. So the first one is Polytechnic, I think, or Polytechnique, I think. So Polytechnic, it's not actually his first movie, but it's the first of his movies that I've seen. I think he made 1 or 2 movies before that. But Polytechnic is based on a true story. It's about a school shooting, not as a meme. Like it's a very serious, dark movie about a shooting that happened at I forgot, was it Montreal? Somewhere in Canada, something Polytechnic Institute something, of this weird young sexist man who shot up the college. And it's a black and white movie. I think it's only like an hour and a half long. It might even be shorter. But it's really good. and creepy. Also, the actor who plays the shooter in the movie has been in other Denis Villeneuve movies afterwards. Oh, that's where this goes. I was getting confused about that piece. Yeah, it's like a movie about a really tough subject matter, but it's handled really well and subtle and has quite interesting direction. I've only seen it once, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, he did make Enemy. Then after that, he made Ensembles. Oh, also, Polytechnique is French, and so is Ensembles, because Denis Villeneuve is French. I mean, he's Canadian, but he speaks French as his native language. Yeah, so his first movies were French, and then he started making English movies, most likely to appeal to like a wider audience, I would assume. So yeah, his next movie is Ensembles. It's a similarly fucked up movie, and I won't tell you what happens in the movie because I don't want to spoil it. But it has to do with this mother and her two kids. I think they're twins, a boy and a girl, and she grew up in the Middle East, and I think the boy and the girl live in Canada. And she had secrets in her life growing up in the Middle East that she never told her kids, and is she on her deathbed or no. I think she puts it in her will after she dies, that she wants her kids to go to the Middle East and find out about these secrets from her life that she never told them. So the daughter goes and does it. The son doesn't care. He doesn't want to do it because he's an asshole. But yeah, it's really interesting. I'm not doing it justice, but I also can't say much about it without spoiling it. But it's really good. That one's also in French, so if you don't like watching foreign language movies, then yeah. But then his first English movie, was it Enemy? I think it was Enemy, or Prisoners. Prisoners and Enemy are both great. Prisoners, I like a little bit more. I mean, all of his movies are so good. Like, he doesn't make bad movies. But Enemy, I'm guessing you've seen Enemy, Ethan, if you're mentioning it. Yeah, Enemy's really great. I actually have a poster of Enemy on my wall over there, which will show up in my future videos, but it hasn't shown up in my videos yet. Prisoners was a good Joel spinoff. Yeah, Prisoners might be my... It's so hard for me to say, but Prisoners might be my favorite Denis Villeneuve movie. Either Prisoners, Arrival, or Blade Runner 2049. Yeah. So you know what Prisoners is? Okay, and then after that, he made Sicario. I've only seen it once. I want to watch it again. But that's about the drug cartels in Mexico and a U.S. task force that deals with them. It's just like all his movies. It's really great, and I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah. Most of his movies are mystery thrillers, which is just my favorite genre. So the mixture of mystery thriller with how good his direction is just probably why I love his movies so much. He didn't do Sicario 2, Ethan. So yeah, earlier I was mentioning that he doesn't make sequels to his own movies. At least he hasn't yet. Yeah, and that's one where someone else made the sequel to Sicario, and I haven't seen Sicario 2. I think it's called Day of the Soldado or something. I haven't seen it, but maybe I should see it. I think I heard it was good, but not as good as the first one. He did Arrival, which is great. It's the best movie I've ever seen about aliens coming to Earth. And the reason for that is they look at it through a more realistic lens of okay, what would happen? There would be this huge language barrier. We wouldn't even be able to talk to them. So these linguists go in and try to figure out how to talk to them. And it's so interesting. Sicario Day of the Soldado looks pretty insane. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I should watch it at some point. I'll go in having low expectations because I know it's not made by Denis. And then maybe it'll surprise me and be better than I thought. I think it has at least some of the same characters. You heard there is children violence in it. Oh yeah, that is sad. Even though Sicario 2 isn't directed by Denis Villeneuve, a lot of his movies have to do with really sad, like, fucked up subjects like that. Prisoners has to do with childhood kidnapping and murder. I don't want to spoil the fucked up things that Oronce deals with, because that would spoil the whole movie. That might be his most fucked up movie, honestly. Polytechnic deals with school shooting. And then... Ooh, this is a really interesting build here. I think this is like some engine front or something. Yeah, all of his movies are messed up in some way. And Sicario, I'm guessing you've seen it, Ethan, right? Yeah, Thanos is in it. Yeah, Josh Brolin is in Sicario. He's also going to be in Dune. No, here, I'll spell it in the chat, Ethan. I think this is how you spell it. Yeah, that one's black and white, and it's French, and I'm trying to think, is it a short film or a feature-length film? It's either a short feature-length film or a short film. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, he did Arrival, and then Blade Runner 2049, and then now he's doing Dune. It's sort of funny that once he did Arrival, everything that he's done afterwards has been sci-fi so far. He's like, oh wow, I really like science fiction. Oh, look at that. I really like just the smooth design of like the side and how it leads into that front thing like that. Yeah, and Dune has an excellent cast. And from what I've read of the book so far, I can totally picture like all these characters as being those cast members. Like they did such a good job from the casting, I think. The main character, Paul, who's like a teenage-ish age boy, he's being played by Polytechnic. Yeah, it's a true story, Ethan. But anyways, what was I saying? The Dune cast. So Paul, who's the main protagonist, teenage / young adult guy. He's being played by, what's his name? I've only seen him in Lady Bird. Timothy Chalamet or something like that is his name. But he just looks perfect for the role in the trailer. He seems like he plays it really well too. And then Duke Leto, who is Paul's father, is played by Oscar Isaac. And that's just some perfect casting right there. So far, when I've been reading the book, I just picture that character as being Oscar Isaac. Yeah, then they have Josh Brolin. They have what's his name? Jason Momoa, who I've actually seen him in person. He was at a Comic-Con type thing I went to about a year ago. Now that he's in something I'm probably gonna like, maybe I should have met him, but the issue is at those types of things, they always charge a lot of money for you to meet them. It's kind of dumb, but yeah. Yeah, I don't. So, and then Lady Jessica is Paul's mother and the Duke's, not his wife. She's his concubine. I can't remember the name of who she's played by, but she looks right for the role. I don't know if I've seen her in anything else, though. And then, oh, the villain, who has barely been in the book so far, but he's like this really fat guy. He's actually played by Stellan Skarsgård, which is interesting. Because Stellan Skarsgård is not fat, so it looks in the trailer from what they briefly showed of him, it looks like he's wearing a lot of like prosthetics in it. And then Dave Bautista is someone in it. He looks like a type of warrior character, although I don't think I've even met that character in the book yet. But yeah, anyways, Dune is looking really good. Also, just visually, it looks beautiful. Is Hayden Christensen in Dune? Nah, he's not. Aquaman. Oh, yeah. Jason Momoa is Aquaman. He was also in Game of Thrones. I haven't seen Game of Thrones, like I said earlier, but my sister was a fan of it, so she told me a lot about it. Yep. Did I miss any of his movies? I don't think I did. I think I listed all of them. So, Ethan, which of those have you seen? Have you seen Enemy? Enemy, Prisoners, Sicario. I think you all mentioned. You said you haven't seen Arrival. And you've seen Blade Runner. And then OnlineZhD, if you're interested in checking that one out, let me spell that, because that's another like weird French word. OnlineZhD. And I might spell it slightly wrong. Let's see. I think it's spelled like that. It's not spelled how you would think it is based on how the word sounds. But it's French for fire. That's if you want to watch a movie about messed up things in the Middle East, messed up human tragedies and religion wars and politics and that type of stuff in the Middle East, and just horrible messed up family drama, then you should watch that movie. I know that's a weird way to like advertise it, but it is a really great movie. Just go into it knowing it's super fucked up. You want to see La La Land? I haven't seen La La Land. But yeah, I did hear that it was good. And it is sort of interesting that it's a musical, because there's not that many modern musicals anymore, other than like Cats, which was just a huge joke. I haven't seen Cats. I thought about seeing it as a joke, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to put myself through that. Yeah. It's interesting that they don't make musicals anymore. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess why they made musical movies was because there's musical plays, and it was, sort of like a play but a movie version. And maybe the concept just sort of died out over time, just because musicals are weird, because why would people start randomly singing? That's interesting. Oh, look at that. Okay. So they have this blue, almost glowy thing, the translucent piece. It can plug into the back and easily be taken out. I think this sort of almost looks like it's meant to be like a vial of, what's it called in the movie? The hyperspace fuel, although it wouldn't make sense to be in this, because this is a speeder. Coaxium, that's what it's called. But I don't know, maybe that powers speeders too. Or maybe it's something else. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Gosling is a great actor. What else have I seen him in? I don't think I've seen him in that much. Obviously, Blade Runner, and oh, I've seen him in Drive. Drive is a really good movie. I don't know if you've seen that one, Ethan. I didn't realize that you were this much of a, how would I say it, film geek, film junkie, which is really cool to hear. I'm making that. But yeah, oh no. I've also seen Ryan Gosling in the Nice Guys, and that is a hilarious movie. I love that movie. I want to see it again sometime soon. I need to convince my sister and her fiance to see it, because for some reason they act like they don't want to see it every time I bring it up. But it's such a great movie. There's that. You know who else is another great actor who tends to be in a lot of either Denis Villeneuve movies and or just like mystery thriller movies in general for whatever reason, is what's his name? Why is his name? Jake Gyllenhaal. He's really great. He's in Enemy and Prisoners. And then, I don't know if you've seen Nightcrawler, but that's a really good movie with Jake Gyllenhaal in it. He plays a psychopath in that movie that films crimes for the news to like sell the footage to the news. And it's such a unique and weird and great movie. Excuse me. Had to burp. Okay. I need that. I have that. I need those. Hopefully all the music you've been listening to on the stream is all right. I haven't heard any complaints, but I'm not even hearing it. I'm listening to different music, so yeah. Hell yeah, you saw Nightcrawler? Nice. Seems like you actually like quite a few of the same types of movies as me, Ethan. Whereas it seems like you tend to like different types of video games as me, but similar types of movies. That's sort of what it seems to me. This just feels nice to build. Like once it builds in size and you just keep adding onto it and it gets heavier, something about it and how it all comes together in general with Lego sets is something that just feels nice about it. To be honest, you stopped watching movies since 2018 after Infinity War disappointed you initially. Oh, really? It disappointed you? Was it because everyone died? Only movie you saw this year was El Camino. Aww. That's kind of sad, Ethan. You can't lose your faith in movies just because a big Marvel blockbuster is something you end up not liking. You know what movies I want to watch more of, other than finishing my horror movie list? I want to watch all of the movies by Martin Scorsese. I don't think I've seen any of his movies, and I hear they're just really good movies. I might start with The Wolf of Wall Street, and then he also recently made what was it called? I think it came out last year on Netflix. Some sort of a mob movie. I forgot what it was called. And then I also want to see all of Quentin Tarantino's movies. I think I've seen like almost half of them. I've seen Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Bastards, both of the Kill Bill movies, The Hateful Eight, and then Hannah got me Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I think those are all the Quentin Tarantino movies I've seen so far, but I've liked all of them. Let's see. Oh, Hannah actually, Ethan, are you into anime at all? Because I know quite a few people in my chat are. Oh, look, here's some seats for it. But my sister got me 2 anime movies to get me into anime. Now, she isn't big into anime, but she's seen Spirited Away, and she likes it a lot. So that was one of the movies that she got me. Then she got me another Studio Ghibli movie that she hasn't seen before, called, I think it's My Neighbor Totoro. I think that's what it's called. But she said she heard from someone else that it was really good. Also, both of them had like really cute animals on the cover. Yeah. Anime whack. Yeah, I get that. I think like these classic anime movies that my sister got me are not the more modern brand of anime that has the dumb like Japanese schoolgirl like fetishing and dumb weird shit in it. Yeah. You and your friends are gonna play Borderlands, so you're gonna head out. All right, sounds good, Ethan. Thanks for staying and chatting for a while, and have a good rest of your Christmas time. Even though Christmas was yesterday, you know, still holiday time and stuff. So have fun with that. And I'm almost done building this. Where are these going? Oh, it's going there. Oh, one more thing. Is this the last stream of the year? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. It might be. I'm gonna say no. Ethan, probably not. Since I usually stream on Thursday, Saturday. But since Thursday is New Year's Eve, I might not stream then. But if not, I will probably stream on like Wednesday. Or maybe I'll even do more than usual. Depends on how much I'm working. But yeah, it's probably not the last stream of the year, Ethan. I'll probably do at least one more. In which I'll be going back to like Dark Souls 3 and Shadow of the Colossus. Need this telescope thing. Ow. Oh my god. Sometimes my glasses rub up against the inside of my ears in a way that just hurts a lot. Okay. I don't know if anyone else is watching or here in the chat. It says 4 viewers. Maybe I just have some lurkers. I don't know. Oh shit. Fuck came off. That thing? Okay. It's easy to put back on. Oh wait, I need to put the telescope thing on there. Is there gonna be like a gun on the side of this thing? Oh, it's not a gun. Okay, good. Because I was gonna say, like, that's not in the movie. It's like we're still building like a fin for it and the cover of the engine stuff. I just realized I should watch Battlestar Galactica 2. I'm gonna be so lazy today. It's gonna be great. I haven't had a lazy day in quite some time. Other than yesterday, obviously, but that was Christmas. I might be building like an engine thing now. Dun 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 dun. They have the Death Star theme in the solo soundtrack? Oh, no, I think that's one of the Star Destroyer shows up in it, I think. That they have that. Okay. Yep, this is an engine of sorts. That actually looks really cool. It's just like the inside. So it's like, oh, okay, and then the engine is meant to easily lift out so that you can, I guess, play with it or whatever. Since technically this is for kids. Okay. Alright, there's the hood. Looks like it's not held on very tightly, so you can easily take it off. That's cool. It's a nice look. Oh, these are wheels. I'm like, what are these? I forgot that there was going to be wheels put on at some point. There we go. I like how they make it look like it's floating even though it technically does have wheels. And the bottom is actually, it looks nice too. Even though you won't see most of the time. It's a nice detail to have. Alright, then this should be the fin, I think. It's almost done. I think like the windshield might be the only thing left to add. Oh, it looks so nice with that all put together. Such a weird shape for the fin, but I like it. Windshield was there. Then you have missiles. And a wrench. Oh, okay. So the wrench just goes in there. That's cool. Is that it? Other than the missiles? Yeah, looks like that's it. Alrighty. Well, if anyone is still watching, thank you for watching. I don't know if anyone is though. It does say 2 viewers, so just in case there is like one person who's just not using the chat, this is what it looks like. I think it turned out really nicely. Just a cool looking vehicle in Star Wars. Then, so the missile launchers are underneath right here. Yeah, I don't like that this has missiles. It doesn't make any sense for this. I just accidentally shot it out for just a speeder to have missiles underneath it. But yeah. Just fire them into my hand because I don't want to lose them. Yeah, that's that. That's my extra pieces. So then I can put Han and Kira in it. Is there anywhere I can put their blasters? I guess on the seats behind them there's a little bit of room. That's what it works. Now that it's done, for some reason it looks stubbier than I thought it would be. On the box it looks a little bit longer. I don't know. But I mean, it looks fine. I do like the look of it. I just wasn't expecting it to quite be that shape. And we'll put Han and Kira in. It's hard to get Han's legs all the way down. Hardly any room for my finger. Okay. There we go. Kira. Their dog. Well, I think the dog can stand on Lego pieces. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. The dog looks so small compared to this. Because, like, this thing isn't this big in universe compared to the size of the characters. It's just in terms of Lego and adding detail. That's what looks best, you know? But the dog next to it... Okay, the dog is in scale with the minifigures. But it's so out of scale. This just looks like a massive, like, truck that could just run over the dog. It feels a little bit weird having the dog in this set. It's a nice little figure to have, though. It's like, okay, there's a huge thing, and then some dog. You can put him on top there. Or wait, I could turn it into a hood ornament. Just say it's not a real dog, it's a hood ornament. That's funny. I like it all though. It's a good set. Alright. See you guys. It was a fun stream. I don't know if anyone's even watching, so I'm probably just talking to myself, but yeah.